I associate my time there with 1st Battalion, 8th Marines. The time I spent with the Marine Corps Infantry was the proudest time of my military career, especially because all the other units I was with for such a short time, but I was with 1-8 for a full month, the longest time I was with any unit. And during that month is when we really became a unit, really became together, and I really felt like I was actually part of another Marine Corps unit. Within just a few short weeks, a lot of those guys went from people who I didn't even know to my brothers. You know, a guy was in my wedding, and you know, I visited another one just a few months ago, and he had a baby. And you know, once, especially in combat, the bonds that are created in combat are really tough to be broken. Right, I wear a bracelet of 13 guys in Bravo Company that died. You know, a lot of these guys, like I said, doesn't take very long to know them, for you to consider them family. And, you know, I wear their names on my wrist as a way to remember them and honor their memory and their sacrifice. It really is a band of brothers. You know, you go through certain experiences with these guys, it almost feels wrong to leave them. I think one of the hardest parts of leaving your buddies over there is not that you prefer to be with them over your family, it's leaving them. It's that you're with your family and they're not. You know, you'd prefer, I'd rather stay here with all the guys or all of us come back. I still remember the exact day. It was Thanksgiving 2004, and I was forced to leave the unit just because I was being reassigned. I had to come back, I had to write the stories, I had to do my job. And that day I left, it just so happened that a couple other guys were killed. And you know, for a long time I felt guilty for leaving them. You know, it's tough to leave your brothers, to leave your family, knowing that they're still there and you're home safe. Well, really, you know, at least I can't speak for everyone, but I think for some of the guilt that I've experienced, gosh, you know, it's hard to pinpoint, it's hard to define. You know, why do we feel guilty? I don't know why we feel guilty all the time. I could say that I think one of the reasons why, one of the it's hard to leave someone behind. It's hard to be the one that makes it. You wonder how come it wasn't me? It could have just as easily been me, but it wasn't me. It was Lonnie Wells. You know, it wasn't me. Jimenez, Anderson, Sokowski, the list goes on. I wonder, Chaverri could have just as easily been on that list, but it wasn't. And I'm here. And I think that's where a lot of the guilt comes from.